side of glance and you start to dance. Then you smile and get me wild with your elegance. I got to get you, girl, and give you some romance. Because as far as I'm concerned, you only get one chance. Could it be you? Could it be me? Could it be? How about us? We should discuss you and me. Could it be you? Could it be me? Well, how about us? We should discuss. Getting it on, baby. Let's get it on, baby. Call it fate, or what you want. You might try to fight the feeling, but I know you can't. Call it fate, or what you want. You might try to fight the feeling, but yo, this is not an optical illusion that you look and see. Woman, come get somebody fusion and fulfill your fantasy. Don't hold it back, set your spirit free, and eventually you'll find that it will lead you back to me. Could it be you? Could it be me? Could it be? How about us? We should discuss you and me. Could it be you? Could it be me? Well, how about us? We should discuss getting it on, baby.
This music is absolutely shit. What the fuck? It's awful. Alright, what hotkeys did I have? Because I completely forgot. I need to check my hotkeys. Blah blah blah. Microphone. Where's microphone? Mic. Scroll lock. Scroll lock. Okay, let's test that. That did fucking nothing, clearly. Scroll lock. Okay, that works. Good morning, guys. Oh, actually, it's afternoon now, so it's my day off. So, why the fuck not? Do some. Okay, so I built a lot since the last stream. Let me just put some background shit on, but I'm not having that on because I'm very disappointed. And YouTube's not got very much good. Like good garage music on there, so just trying to find something to put on. Yeah, I just put on some ambience. This is not ambience, this is some shitty ad that's popped up. Fucking mouse. Yeah, I'm not sure how loud that is in comparison, so what I'll do is I'll just I'm not sure how loud it is for you guys. Look at my phone. Where's my phone? Oh, for fuck's sake. I always put my phone behind me and I can never find it. There it is. It's just like hidden. Alright. Let's take a little listen, shall we? I mean, I'm never ever close to the microphone anyways, so alright. Sorry about my chair, you can hear it, it's a horrible squeaky, it's just something I got from downstairs because my old chair broke and it's just shitty and outdated, so that's why it's like this. That's better. Right, so yeah, we're doing basically just start there. We're just doing you see what we've built? I've basically built most of it. It's just connecting it and building all the trees and building just bits and pieces and that. Look, you can tell really that this is basically done. And it looks like, I don't know, it's pretty quite cool, I think. It's built at an angle, so I think it's pretty decent for the fact it's built at an angle, so I wouldn't know if this is completely accurate or not, so. There's no interior. I don't know how I'm gonna do an interior. I probably won't. It's probably crossing a line. Get sued by Crawley Council or something. And West Sussex County Council. Right. God, this is gonna be so fucking painful. Right. Okay. Just trying to find out where we are, really. I don't think that goes out that far. I think that goes a bit further back. And I think it's some like sort of, I can't tell what it is. There's trees covering it, so it's hard to really determine what it is. I'll just put it a bit. It's really stupid though. Nah. Yeah, I think that's probably fine. Fuck's sakes. Use persistent. True. What? True. Right. No, I'll just put it manually. I can't be asked to like put the blocks back and shit. I'll open a new window as well. I've got windows on here so I can like copy it. Yeah, I suppose that's pretty accurate, I think, probably. It doesn't look like that at least. Sorry, I'm slowly going a bit mental. And then this will probably be like andesite or something. Oh. People hate this texture. I don't think it's that bad. I think it's fine. I mean, no one's gonna see any of this anyways. It's just, I want it to look perfect. It can't be blank. Do you know what I mean? Even if it's like, even if this bit's like not accurate, who the fuck's gonna come on here and be like, you know what? That's actually slightly different. So I actually work here. This is my address. This is where I live. So, I mean, it's like Google Maps says like there's like a tree here or something. It's like, can I be honest? Not really. I just want to get this fucking done with so I can go on with my life. And there was, okay, here's the truth. I did this for no fucking reason rather than I was just bored at home. So I lost all my social life after I started doing all this. It's pretty sad. Do I have my mic on? Yeah, I do. Good. I don't want to be just saying this to myself. Right, anyways. see you when I started doing this. I basically lost my social life. Actually had one, believe it or not. Don't know what I'm going to do about these googlies in here. I think I'll probably just leave them for now. And if anyone goes in here, they'll get killed. So, which is fine. I mean, I think this is a school. So, people go in here, they're going to get shot. I was going to say just like in real life, but that's not really funny. It's not really true, is it? It's not funny at all. But for fuck's sake, I'm going a bit mad. Alright, replace this grass with like diorite or something. Replace grass with diorite. It's not actually accurate, it doesn't look like that in real life. What's that I've got to say? You know, how would you know? It's not like you're going to schools, is it? And you'd be like, well, maybe I went there when I was younger. And I don't fucking know what I'm on about anymore. It's too early for this shit. Okay, right, so we'll probably just copy this and put it over there. I mean, I suppose if you want to be really tedious, we can do it completely accurately. I mean, this is meant to be a 1-to-1 scale, but I'm doing a lot just like shit here based off of, because the actual structure itself is 1-to-1 scale. It's 1-to-1, but I don't do people's like gardens and shit. And if I think something looks better, I will change it out. It's like, this is a 1-to-1 scale, but I think the only thing that makes it different is the textures are not completely accurate, but I'm building them not just based off of how close they are resembling their real life texture, but what is actually. So, okay, let me make an example. Say if this brick texture in real life was actually different to whatever they used in real life here, I will use brick still, even if it didn't look exactly that same colour, because it's the appropriate block, it's what they actually used. So, that's what I'm doing it for. I think the only thing different here is the powder. I used powder for the roads, but it's obviously not powder in real life, it's concrete, but it just looks a bit too smooth in this game, so I'm not going to use that. Right. Okay, I think that's mostly accurate. I mean, it's not completely, but it's actually like grass here, so I guess I'll like. And this will be, I don't really know. It's really tough for that. It's not really that colour, but in the day, I mean, I don't fucking care anymore. I'm just gonna force that. I don't care. No one's gonna see it. It's fine. I thought all this stuff with grass. Well, you hear like little God, this live stream I'm watching with the smooth jazz has got like porn bots in it. It's so bad, it's awful. Oh, we've got a like on the stream. I mean, someone's actually clicked on it. That's not bad. Right. Just thinking about who could be at work today. Remember, no one's really in today, so I won't be missing much. That's what I feel. That's what I think. Like when I'm not at work, which is like very rarely. I'm very rarely off work. Like who's in, and I feel bad for not being at work when I work quite a bit. Yeah, so I feel bad not being in there, but it's like, yeah, you gotta rest. And there's no one in today anyway, so I shouldn't feel too bad. You're getting done quite early these days anyways, so. I think in real life there's more of like, it pushes back more, but no one really knows that. So. Right, let's go on Google Maps and let's check closer. I think what we'll do is we might as well just go on Street View. I'm not going to show it though, just because it's just a little bit tedious. I can't even get to it, can I? Because I think it's closed off, which makes sense. I think, okay, I'll just do it based off of assumption, then I think this is like fencing that goes around this. Let's have a look. Yeah, so I guess we'll just use this jungle fence stuff. But I think what we'll do beforehand is we'll make... Ugh, for fuck's sake, that's such a piss take. Right, yeah, okay, so that's probably right, it probably goes around like this. It says there's fences around it, we'll do that, but we're not doing it the same colour as it says, because that's just too long. That's just too long, I'm not doing that. Take me all day. No, it's not good. It's not connecting anymore. Right, yeah, so that's mostly right. Wait, what? Okay. We'll put leaves behind it anyways, it's fine. I'm not going to bother about the fences because it's got leaves anyways covering it, so you wouldn't see the fences. You can't morph them both, so I guess we'll just ignore that. We won't bother about the fences. If anyone says there's actually fences here, like, well, there are fences on this one too. They're just hidden in the leaves. And most of the people who join are on Bedrock anyways, and the leaves on Bedrock are actually like a solid texture. You can't see through them, which I think is fucking stupid. But do you like? Bedrock Edition, you fucking... I'm not gonna finish that sentence. Right, I'm gonna up these leaves here. I mean, people will be like, maybe the leaves are a bit too much, like they're too high, but Quality Council doesn't come anyway. It's gonna look like this in another 2 years. It probably looks like this now, it's just that's not updated, so. Okay, so what does Google Maps say is here? I can't tell. I think it's like some park thing. This is like all meant to be some like kids park thing from the school, but I'm not doing that. It's a bit weird, so I'm probably crossing a few lines. Right, I'll keep doing this. See, this is the annoying part, is it replaces my... Yeah, I think that looks about it. I don't think in real life there's actually leaves covering this bit here. I think it's like meant to be some tyres or something like that kids can play on or whatever, which, you know, do what you like, but I'm not doing that. I can't be arsed. I can't be arsed. I just can't. If you don't like it, then you can complain. This is essentially like Microsoft Flight Simulator, because Microsoft Flight Simulator does a lot of it based off of assumption, but I think that's AI, and I'm a person building it, so, you know. Microsoft Flight Simulator is pretty good. I've never played it, because I think you need like a fucking PC that's made by NASA, and the job you need to buy that PC is work at NASA, so. There's also trees here, it seems. So I'm gonna fill these up with loads of trees, and on this side too. And on the other side actually. Hold on. So I need to fill these up with trees. And I thought it'd look a bit empty. Yeah, so we'll do a few trees. I think there's also trees down here as well. I can't really tell. We'll go on Google Maps. We'll zoom in. Go on Google Maps. Where the fuck? I'm lost now. I've lost it. Oh, I'm here. I just zoomed out a bit too much. Okay, let's go. Down. Yeah, there's trees there. Right, let's build them. Right. These trees are actually quite big trees, so. But I am going to build them by hand. Well, I say by hand, but I'm using a shovel. But I have loads of like schematics of like actual trees, but they're too big, and I'm not going to do that. It looks a bit clunky. So. And these trees do have an actual really weird shape to them. They're like pointy. So, I don't like that tree. I might actually have to. Yeah, I'm probably not going to do that. I'm just going to build them by hand. Because even though, like, in real life the trees are huge, they just cover up everything that's been built. And I don't want that. I want things to still be visible once they've been built. Do you know what I mean? Right, so. I think there's 3 trees like on each side, so we'll do that. I could just copy paste and rotate that one, but you know what? I'm actually going to do it. So maybe I'll just yeah, I'm just going to copy paste it. I think. And rotate it. Right. I'm going to use. I'll just use stone to make the guides. No, it's the andesite moving stone. On the other side, I just can't be able to work on a mess right now. No, that's fine, actually, it seems. Yeah. I think it's a bit too. Alright, it's not my fault, nature. So just be a bit fucking stupid. I don't really know what's the center of this, I'll just say it's here. Is this right? I can't really tell. Oh, for fuck's sakes, no, it's clearly not, because I don't even know where that is. That's like not even right at all, is it? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's probably fine. Right, I'll just say it was fine. I'll just say it's fine. I suppose we could also do is copy paste all 3 of these and just paste them on the other side, but we're gonna rotate them like by 180 just so you can tell the difference. That's what I like to do, is that because I do copy paste all these trees. I'm not. Could you imagine if I built all of these by hand? But I just copy paste a you copy paste them, paste them in larger chunks, then copy paste them larger chunks, and then copy paste them. I think the only downside is that for some reason, I'm not sure why, but in real life, or especially in UK or in Crowley, is that these trees are all got like leaves at the bottom of them. I'm not sure why that is. Like when they're in groups, there's like loads of like leaves at the bottom of it. So I think this looks quite nice. I'm not sure how it looks in real life, but the only thing is apparently I think down here is like, yeah, down here you have to go to, I think, Pound Hill, but I'm not doing that. I don't know what it looks like. There's no, I can't see it on Google Maps. It's like covered in trees and shit. So I just put warp to spawn, and I will warp you to spawn. This is the new spawn point that I've not actually shown you. I redid everything on this, like completely. This is empty though, nothing in here yet. Tesco's. Before I had like a picture of the Tesco logo, but I just wanted to put a hologram instead. I think it looks cooler. New rules sign: no X-ray, no grief, and no racism, and respect others. But yeah. Fifi and me. I was gonna have some other people here, but for their users, so I need to find their local users before I put them back up there. Walk Main Bow, walk through bridges, got the underground sign on it, and the National Railway thing. I think that's what it's called. Warp Town, Warp Layer, and this is like a terrorist from Counter-Strike, and Warp Layer is from the games. It's like a. I built this as well. I was proud of this because this is like an actual replica of the old Lego map from CSGO, and I think it looks really nice, especially with the shader pack. But I need to reprogram it so you get a bow and arrow when you come on this. Otherwise, people just have to hit each other. See, I was so proud of this. And if you want to get back, they just type in warp spawn, and they're back. And you get this navigator, so you can either go Oriole, Minimum Junior, Minimum Park, Memorial Gardens, Trafalgar Gardens. Minimum Park doesn't do anything because it's not built yet, so when it is built, that warp will start to, that warp will automatically function. So let's go to Minimum Junior. Cool. Sorry, I got a bit distracted there. I've not even done anything since I started the stream, so I really should like. Get on with shit. These slimes will automatically disappear. There you go. I have like a timer so it kills slimes, but I can't get rid of them any other way. So I wasn't gonna have the timer like go every millisecond. That'll fill up the that'll lag things, and that will also fill up the entire console. So let's just do this. Might as well do it like this way. Actually, before we do that, let's make sure, where's the first one? It's not touching any of that. That's not. Right. Copy, rotate 180. Now, if we go to the parallel on this side, it should look okay. Okay, it's not that good. Well, I mean, I suppose we could have it just like connect like that way. Yeah, no, actually, I'm just gonna. That looks pretty terrible, but I don't really give much of a shite. It's like no one's gonna, like, people just want to see everything in its entirety. They don't want to see, they want to focus on specific details. But I mean, maybe they do. I mean, it's like some things, like if you come down here, like this, I had to go here in person to do this because there was nothing I could do. But I think I got this pretty accurately. There was not much I could do for the ground because there's not really good colouring. Hair essentials. It wasn't this place when I was there, like when I used to, because there's one building, like I used to live here from 2002 to 2012, and it wasn't this, I don't think. But yeah. Little Tika. This currently doesn't have an interior, which is surprising because everyone else does. I need to build it, but I just haven't really got to it yet. China garden. Flats here. Used to want to live in them when I was younger. Saxon Brook Medical. I believe the logo on this is different now, but I don't want to change it. I like this logo better. It was this, like, when I was building it, but when I went there in person, it's completely different. I believe there's a vaccination centre now, so, like COVID vaccine. Harvest, some sort of vet place, completely empty there. Some places do have an interior in them. This is like some sort of nursery. This is church. I made this all myself. Like these aren't even real times. Completely empty. It's like, I think it's like, hold on, I'll show you in some examples. It's that because there's schools here, houses. Like, I didn't put anything in the garden. I built the actual fencing of the garden, but there's nothing in there. There's nothing in the houses, any of the houses anyways. There's like an upstairs and downstairs and what? Who the fuck's that ahead? HPX's head. What? Never heard of that person before. I do not remember that at all. I guess I'll keep his head. If he's had a head there, it means he's able to build, which means he's probably a builder on this server, but I wouldn't know. It's really from a long time ago. So, I guess what we do is we'll add his name to the thing. I don't know. We'll have them peering down if you want to spawn, because why not? What's his name? I can't remember. Let's go back, get that head. XPX's heads. Okay. What? HP, okay. Alright, sorry. HPX heads. Head. HPX heads. What the fuck? Maybe that is his skin now. We'll just leave it as that. Why the fuck not? Wait, hold on. No, his actual name is Head. So, I'm not sure why, but his skin is that. Unless he removed it or something. I'm pretty sure I put a username, right? If not, then you can change it. Right, let's go back, let's see. I'm just gonna drink. Give me a minute. Yeah, I've probably got to do them like level, otherwise it'll look weird, a bit wonky. Yeah, that's fine, do it like that, it's probably okay. Right. There's also a lamppost here, but I usually do all that shit last. God, this is difficult. There's like some sort of bike shed thing here, which we've got to build at some point. I think we've got to do that bike shed before we do the leaves and that, otherwise it'll look off. Could misbuild everything. Misbuild? What? Mental. Right, this bike shed is basically where I am. It's like on a corner. How are we going to build this bike shed? Okay, so what we'll do, because it's got like a sandstone floor it seems, we'll do... Got on. Oh, sorry. Right, leaves are there, they're about 3 wide, so... No, actually we're going to build the shed first. I'm going to build this bit first. Yeah, it's probably fine. This is probably about 3 wide, I'd say. That does not look right at all. Two. Okay, 2, right. No, it's too big. It's too big, that's what she said. It's too far away from everything. No, too close to everything, sorry. Bike shed's too big. Let's smaller than that. could just reload the dim map, but I can't be asked. Right, we'll actually reload the dim map. God, I've built everything too wide. That's probably that's why it looks so funny, is because this is like literally thinner. I made it too wide. Now I'll see. Did not want to reload. Redstone. Yeah, it is literally that big. Okay. Let's just say that's like probably not accurate. Right, Once again, I've made it too wide, that's why it looks like square, but in real life it's like a rectangle. Oh shit, that looks terrible. Okay. Right, let's go to that. Why have I built it like this? Oh, for fuck's sake, it's such a fucking mistake. Yeah, it's probably fine. Who cares, right? Who gives a shit anymore? Not me. Hey! No, it actually does look accurate. That's good. Let's fill this all in, man. Fill this all in. The worst part is, right, because I have plugins on this that basically stop blocks from falling, the ones that do fall, like gravel, sand, concrete powder. If I do eventually make this a downloadable world, people can download it, all the roads are going to like fall apart, like literally genuinely fall to the ground, like fall under here, because you can see all this. I fill all this up with lights so mobs don't spawn. Because it's good, because I don't want to keep having to level the blocks. I wanted to keep building up them. I don't really want to make this a downloadable world though, because I want to make sure I take credit for everything. And make sure this is the only way you can access it, because this has taken a lot of time. I might make it downloadable world one day though. I probably will. Let's go to this. It's not right. Yeah, it's probably quite shit, but at the end of the day, what can you do? Okay? Let's get this. I'm not using panes, I'm just going to use glass blocks. How the fuck not? Who cares? What the fuck? Okay. Right, boys, what you doing? Hey? I was just thinking that this could look so good on the RTX shaders. It already looks good on this default shader pack I have. This is like a very basic one I'll show here, called Silder's Enhanced Default, which I like. Look at this. It's like deletes all shit and move, but it's also like the default pack. And the reason why I have it on that, because this is the original here. That's what it looks like, default Minecraft. I have this one, which makes it, it basically smooths everything out, makes it look nice. The reason why I have it like this, instead of like using something high definition, something like, let's say if I were to use complementary, which I do use for like, I do use this pack here for like cinematics on this server for motion material, but when I'm building I don't, because it's hard to build things with this. It's too bright sometimes. It's not easy on your eyes sometimes, which I think is good because it's like realistic. Like light can hurt your eyes, the sun can fucking burn the shit out of you. I can't look. It's like I can't even tell what I'm placing right now. Hence why I have it on the Silders, not Silders. The what is it? Let's have a look. It is Silder, isn't it? It is Silder. Oh, nice. Silder. Right. Yeah, hence why I have it on that, because it just looks a lot nicer, I think. No, it's a lot better to build with, sorry. This picture is telling me that it's actually one way. I can't really determine if it is. I think it is. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to... It isn't one way, it's like that. It's like an entry, it's not like a circle. It is, but it's like, it's not at the same time, if that makes sense. So it's like this. Nah, it's not. I'll just do it like that, that's fine. It's fine, it's fine. It's got blue lines on it, which I am going to do. Let's do it like this, like that. Right. Right, so I guess I am going to do this little bit here now. I can't really tell. Let's see. Why can't I? What the fuck? Ah, mouse is broken. Ah, there we go. Nice. Alright, okay. appears there's a big giant flagpole, but I can't tell what's on it because it's never waving. Or is it just genuinely a giant pole? No, it's a Great Britain pole. Thank fuck for that. I can see a picture of it dated back to September. But where is the pole? I can't really determine where it is. I want to build it. I want to build it. Originally at first I was thinking that was going to look shit, but it doesn't actually look too bad. I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't look too bad. Yeah, I mean it looks a bit funny, but from a distance it looks fine. It stops loading after a while, doesn't it? It should go away, yeah. When you go closer, it should load in. Okay, it's not bad. Right, I think that's going to be it for the stream. Done quite a bit, not much, but I think I've done okay. Could have done a bit more, but well, can't complain, it's not too bad. So, I'll see you guys later. Have a good one.